Okay, third matchup, Derek versus Cummings. This is about Cummings could have really made up some ground. He's in third in our division, so he's been chasing down me and Derek. Derek starts Brady, who puts up 22.4. He's been playing great lately. Joe starts Phillip Rivers, who's been playing awesome this year, but actually underperformed this week. Put up 15 out of 17. Not very good in a loss at Kansas City. Um, Golden Tate starts as wide receiver one for Derek, who has been lighting it up while Megatron's out. So he's got 26 points there. That's huge. That 154 at a touch and 10. Those are ridiculous numbers. Brendan Marshall puts up 7.8, so he's underproducing for Joe. Not going to help you in a game like this. Larry Fitzgerald is still Larry Fitzgerald, meaning the more recent Larry Fitzgerald, 21 receptions, 21 receiving yards and 4 receptions. He's just not the same guy, no matter who's throwing the ball out there. He had one good week the other day, and everyone freaked out. Brandon Cooks, hit or miss, just like pretty much everyone in New Orleans. It was a miss this week. Forte had 60 receiving yards, 1 rushing touchdown, and 1 receiving touchdown. So he put up 25. That's huge for Derek. Giovanni Bernard had a terrible day. A shutout, put up 2.6 yards. Anytime he touched the ball, he was getting met immediately in Indy. That's just tough for. I mean, Rivers, Marshall, and Giovanni Bernard combine for less than 25, just over 25 points. One of those three should have had close to 25 points. You're not going to win if that's what happens. DeMarco Murray continues to be a beast. 128 on the ground, a rushing touchdown. He puts up 19. Actually, under projections. Crazy. Sankey is running back 2 for Cummings. He puts up 5.6. It's a joke. Julius Thomas actually puts up 4.7. He had 27 receiving yards on 4 receptions, 4.7. Terrible for him. I mean, he's supposed to be the number 1 tight end in fantasy. He is the number 1 tight end in fantasy football, but that's really low for him. Gronk put up 9.3, below projections for him, but the two best tight ends squared off in the league, and Gronk actually won, so it's kind of cool. Roddy White, Derek was all stressing about whether he should start him in the flex. We all didn't think he should have. He put up 20.5 points. He had a big receiving touchdown and a lot of looks. T.Y. Hilton still chugging away, 14.2. He's starting to look like the definite number 1 there. The kickers and defense, there's no big difference for either of these guys. So let's see what could have happened on the bench. Let's see. Derek benches Harvin. That trade happened, so that was smart, obviously. Larry Donnell actually would have outdone Thomas this week. That's nothing big. McKinnon had 11 on the bench. Palmer had 17 on the bench, so nothing crazy there. Torrey Smith was benched by Cummings. Kaepernick on the bench. That's nothing crazy. And so is Welker. So 2 good wide receivers. You're going to start Hilton, obviously. You're going to start Marshall. So Cooks, I don't think I would have sat Torrey Smith for Cooks. I guess maybe if you're thinking he might have a huge game and you were desperate because Derek was supposed to beat you by 18, then, there was nothing you could do anyways because you actually lost by 68 points. It was a fucking blowout. So Derek rolls again and continues to be the 3rd best team in football. Technically, I think he's playing like the 1st best, but he hasn't beaten me, so I'm the 1st best, and because he's not 1st in our division, Dub is ahead of him, but I think that he would roll Dub. So that's where we're at. Cummings had a shot to chip away at a lead and got blowed out.